Marco, yeah, tell me about the home run.
Well, it was 2-0, and they just left a pitch up, and just threw my hands at it, got out.
I mean, you come back, you play your crosstown rival. What kind of a game? Do you expect this kind of a game?
Yeah, I expected it to be tough, and we took care of them, so we expect to do that every time.
Congratulations, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, tell me about your performance today. Did you feel like you had your good stuff today? Or?
Yeah, in the bullpen I had everything, so I was expecting to just deal.
Yeah. You get a little tired there at the end?
Yeah. But just stuck with my pitches and came through.
How much does it help your confidence when your guys are hitting like that and scoring runs for you?
Oh, it definitely helps. That's what keeps me going. That's what gets me fired up to go out to the next inning and do my stuff.
Now you had your pitching partner actually was catching today for instead of Kyle. How's that working with another pitcher like that?
Well, it's great because we can communicate. He knows what's up, so he can tell me what to do if I'm doing something wrong. So it really helps.
What do you think's been the key to the winning streak right now? 12 in a row.
I think we're just we're sticking together as a team, and we're just putting runs on the board. And we have really good pitching, and our defense is helping our pitching, and everything's just working out.
Good to be home. I mean, not at DP, but in Santa Barbara to play a baseball game.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I think I don't know. I think we haven't played a home game in over a month, but it's okay. Good teams win on the road. The kids know that, and we've been winning on the road. For the last month. I don't know how long that 12-game winning streak's been going, but like I said, I think it's 30 days. I think it's a month.
What's a Spirits play today? I mean, you got the home run and then the sacrifice fly.
No doubt. Spirit's our spark plug. He's been our spark plug. Our first 4 hitters, 5 hitters, 1 through 5. It's scary. 1 through 5 is scary, and it's been the same 1 through 5 all year. Those guys know they're the table setters. It could be any one of those 5 guys. Today it was Mikey, and fortunately enough, he kind of sparked our offense and got us going. Mikey's keeping a hot bat. He swung a hot bat in Arizona, and he obviously carried it on to Santa Barbara. So.
Now, you DH'd him today? Normally he's your third baseman, right?
Yeah. He plays third. He tweaked his hip. He tweaked his hip a little bit when we were in Arizona. He kind of battled through it, played through it. He sat the championship game. He DH'd, obviously. We DH'd him on Wednesday. We DH'd him again today, obviously, and maybe Tuesday again. Our biggest concern is league. We got 2 non-league games next week. We're going to compete for 7. We want to win every game we play and obviously keep this streak alive. But more importantly, it's getting healthy for league. So, I say Mikey's maybe a week or 5 days to a week to being back on third base.
Obviously, the hip's not affecting his hitting.
No. For whatever reason, the hip is not. But Kyle's doing an amazing job. We're asking Kyle to play a position that he's not used to playing, and he's going over there playing third and doing a great job. And same goes for Joe. Joe's an awesome catcher. He caught for us as a freshman on varsity. And he hasn't caught all year, and now we've been asking him to catch the last 4 games, and he's done a great job back there.
We're going to make certain he was going to go the distance in this game, weren't you?
Yeah, you know what? His pitch count was so low going into that last inning. He was at around 65 through 6, which is pretty amazing. We were hoping for the shutout. It didn't happen. You know, he was one batter away, no doubt about it, from coming out. But he ended the game. You know, he's a big time competitor. I mean, he's a sophomore and he has loads of experience. You would never guess a sophomore like him has that much experience. But with being our number 2 last year, you know, he's a bulldog. He wants to stay out there, and you know, he finished the game. I was proud of him.
Oh. Probably feel a little bitter today, huh?
Yeah, we played inspired today. It was good to see our guys come out and play like they really wanted to play baseball. You know, crosstown rivalry, big crowd, and our guys were kind of up to the task.
Yeah.
The scoreboard didn't go our way, but you know, I'm happy with the way they played today.
Yeah, I mean, Evan looked like he had a pretty good day today. He was
Yeah,
throwing
he
the
threw
ball
the
well.
ball well. You know, we make a couple errors, or it's a 2-1 ball game. You know. So, you know, hopefully that's a start for outings for him in the future. You know, I think we can still be competitive in Channel League. I think we'll be okay. I mean,
Absolutely.
we swung the bat well today, and I mean, we played a good baseball game. You know, and that's a good team. I mean, my hat's off to those guys. They played hard, and you know.
Who is your center fielder? Made a couple of really nice
Joe
plays.
Prince, yeah, he's a 10th grader. I mean, and that's that speed is something you just can't coach, you know. So that was that catch he made up against the fence was incredible, and that was a big league play, you know.
And it was good to see Riley get a couple, you know, hit the ball today.
Yeah, he's been pressing, you know. I mean, when you're the best guy on a team that struggles, you try to do a little much, and he presses. But today he looked like he just, you know, was going to be Riley more and do what he could do, and you know, get some support from the other guys, and guys kind of feed off of that, you know. I mean, you know, if he struggles and they try to struggle to make up for him, and you know, today he played a really good game behind the plate, called a great game, and hit the ball real well. I mean, that's hopefully the start of something big for him.